Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Juliet. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make this trendy sleeve. So it's a three-part sleeve. The first part is a puffy sleeve, and then there is a pencil sleeve in the middle, and then a flare piece on the bottom part. So first off, I am going to divide the sleeve into three. The part with the puffy part is going to be 10 inches, and then the pencil part in the middle is going to be 5 inches, and then the peplum part at the end will be 4 inches. So I'm going to start by cutting a basic sleeve. If you don't know how to draft a basic sleeve, I will link a video down below, or just check my previous video, you will see. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm drafting a basic sleeve that is 10 inches long plus extra 1 inch of allowance. So next, after drafting the basic sleeve, we're going to cut the balloon part of the sleeve. So here I have my Ankara. I folded it into two, so it's about 22 inches wide. So for the length, I'm going to add 6 inches to that 10 inches, which is the actual length of the puffy part, and then that is what we are going to be using. So it's going to be 22 inches wide and then 16 inches long. So it's important to have it longer than the actual length. That's the only way the puffy effect is going to show properly. So I'm cutting two for both sleeves. So next, placing them on top of each other here, I'm going to come in by 3 inches from the folded end, and then on this open end as well, I will come down by 3 inches, and then I will make a curve like so. After that, I will cut. So this is it for the puffy part. Next, we're going to cut the pencil part of the sleeve in the middle. So it is 5 inches from our initial calculation, but we're going to add extra 1 inch to that for allowance. So we're cutting 6 inches. And then for the width is going to be round. So you're going to measure from where the pencil part is going to start and then where it's going to end, and then measure round those two places. So that is what I'm going to be marking here, plus extra 2 inches. So I have 6.5 inches. I have 13 inches on the upper part. So divided by 2, that is 6.5. So for the two, I have two of them here for the two sleeves. So I'm going to mark. Make sure you note which part is going to sit on the upper part and which part is going to be on the down part, as both wideness are not going to be the same. So I'm marking the round both up and down. And I'm going to go so, like so. Then here I am going to go join this balloon sleeve part 2 using 1 inch. I'm going to go join two of them together using 1 inch on the sides, right sides together. And then for the basic sleeve as well, I left 2 inches of allowance, so I'm going to go sew on the 2 inches that I left. So next, I'm going to be cutting the peplum part. I folded this Ankara piece into two. So the sleeve length is 4 inches plus 1 inch, which is 5 inches. And then the round sleeve, which is 13 divided by 6.28, is 2 inches. So 2 plus 5 making it 7. So I have 7 inches on fold, and then I am marking 7 inches 4 times on this down part. That way I'll be able to cut the two sleeves, the two peplums at the same time. So after cutting, I'm going to be folding into two. This is going to give us 14 here, and then fold again. Now we have 7 by 7 by 7. So all the corners are 7 inches. So next I'm going to place my tape this way and then mark 7 inches all around on the down part. I keep placing my tape at that point and then rotating 7 inches all around. After that, I am going to mark the 2 inches we got from dividing the round sleeve by 6.28, which is the radius. I'm going to mark that all across as well, as you can see. Then next I'm going to cut. So after cutting, we have 2 of the peplum pieces, as you can see. I'm going to go hem the lower part of it, both of them. So next I have hemmed the peplum pieces. This is what we have, and I've also joined the sides for the pencil part, the inner piece, and then the puffy part of the sleeve. So next I'm going to place the basic sleeve inside the balloon sleeve. So I'm going to match the side seams together on the lower part. I'm going to match the side seams together like so, and then match the middle point to the middle point of the inner piece, and then I will pin it together and make pleats all around like so. So let's do it one more time. This is the inner piece. We're going to place it inside the balloon piece like so. On the down part, we are going to match the side seams together. Using my pin, I will hold it in place and then match the center point together, as you can see. After which I will make pleats all around the lower part. So after making the pleats, this is what we have. I just used my pins to make the pleats. I didn't sew anything in. So I'm going to now match the center piece, which is the pencil piece, to this down part. So I'll make sure the part that is supposed to be up is the part that I am sewing to this upper part. So I'm going to match them right sides together, side seam to side seam. Right sides together, side seam to side seam, and then I will go sew all around, and then I will show you what it looks like. So I will be repeating the same thing for this second sleeve. Right sides together, making sure the upper part is the part that you are sewing here. So I'm going to go sew them round, and this is what we have. So after sewing, this is what it's looking like. And this is what the inside is looking like. So the essence of the basic sleeve on the inside is to make sure that the balloon sleeve sits where it's supposed to sit. So next I'm going to go join the peplum pieces on the lower part like so, right sides together. So after joining it, this is what we have, and we are almost done. So next I'm going to match the side seam of the upper part to this of the inner sleeve to the side seam, and then I am notching the midpoint. As you can see, I'm notching the midpoint of both the inner piece and the puffy side. So I'm matching the side seams right now. Using my pin, I'm going to hold that in place, and then I'm matching the center points like so. So next up, what I'm going to do is measure 5 inches upwards like so, and then I will make a mark on both sides of the sleeve. Then I'm going to pin as it is until I get to that point where I made the mark, the 5 inches mark. And then I will do the same thing on the other side. I'll pin as it is until you get to that 5 inches mark that I made, and then from there I will start pleating. I will make pleats to fill in that remaining space all across, after which this is what we are going to have. And then the next step will be to join it to the dress. So I'm matching side seam of the sleeve to the side seam of the dress here, and then I will match the center point to the shoulder, making sure right sides are facing each other, and then I will go sew all around, and that will be it for this beautiful sleeve. If you are still watching to this point, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.